Well, I was reminded by some folks from other videos that I need to clean this map sensor, and this truck has now 75,000 miles. I haven't cleaned it. I'm guilty as can be. I need to clean this. I'm expecting this to be pretty dirty, and I've noticed that the turbo isn't spooling as much. I don't have as much boost pressure. There's no real kick in the pants like I used to remember. So let's clean this off. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, this is 75,000 miles worth of cleaning. So it's right here on the intake. You have to unlock it first. So you don't need to push it too far. Just unlock it. Then I like to lift up on it just to be sure there's you'll feel a little lip in here. Lift up on it because there's not a great push release on this. Okay, then wiggle it off. Okay, and that's free. And this is a 10 mil. And we clean this with just mass airflow sensor. Some people use brake cleaner. There's barely any torque on this. Yeah, let's get it so our fingers can get the rest of this out. And it shouldn't be that hard of a pull. Let's see how dirty this is. Okay. You can tell there's some kind of O-ring here on the top. Yeah, it's pretty covered. So I'll bring this up closer to the camera so you can see it. So that sensor is inside of that soot, and it is fully covered. I saw one or two online that were worse than this, but it's not doing its job when it's covered like this. So let's get in a position to clean it off. Okay, here we go. There's the sensor. A little blue bulb. It's got some stubborn crud on there. That's for sure. Come on, hurry up, I'm almost out of cleaner. Maybe it's down there too. Come on. Okay. Looking pretty good. Let's see if a paper towel gets any of that off. I might have another can in there too. Got some electric parts cleaner also. Should be safe with this. I noticed this cavity right here and another small cavity next to the sensor. I'm assuming kind of looks like they've had some, I don't know if it was air. Don't know how important that is. Maybe you guys can comment on that. Okay, I'm calling that good. Definitely clean now. Let's put it on and see if we notice a difference. Okay. I guess we should shake all that out, huh? All right. It's ready to roll. Okay, sits in there nice. You can feel that O-ring set in. Okay. Don't crank it too tight. It really wasn't that tight. Pull it off. And plug looks good. I'm not going to spray the plug. If this was a dusty and dirty motor, I'd probably spray all that too. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Okay, I'm excited to give this a test drive real quick. So I got the truck down the street, a nice place I can launch it. Yeah, let's see if we got more power. I'll try to hold my mount still. It might get a little shaky, but let's see what a good acceleration is going to do to us here. Whoa! Oh my God, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got our power back. Definitely could feel that. Wow. And I didn't punch it as hard right off the start. All right, let's do this. There we go. Oh yeah, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Wow. Woo! Man, we got our power back. Woo! Sweetness. What a deal. Sorry if this is dark all of a sudden. Sun's going down. So yeah, this really worked. I highly recommend it. If you have a diesel and you have a map sensor, yeah, so it really makes a huge difference. It makes sense. It has to calculate the right amount of air that's available to know how much to spool up the turbo, what's possible. It makes sense. It's part of the input for the calculation. So I would recommend you doing it, and it certainly made a huge difference with me. I wish I had a dynamometer. I could have done it before and after and told you the real technicals, but don't have one, and got to get ready and go on a trip, and this will help us out a lot pulling the RV. So I really appreciate everybody out there that's given me a recommendation to get this cleaned, and hope everybody gets this done and gets more power in your truck.